Alright lads, and welcome back to another video, and today is another amateur league football video with IFC, and today we have two games coming at you. One is from the start of December and one is from mid-February, so you know it's all over the place right now. Lads, let's get into the first game, which is against our rivals, Dynamo Zhizkov. Alright, so let's get into that and see how it goes. So if you do remember lads, last time I did say that I had a game waiting to be put into another video with another bad game, and unfortunately this video features two bad games. Not bad games, just poorly recorded games. I get set through against Dynamo Zhizkov, tried to play it across to Philbin, but it gets blocked, and this was like the first 10 minutes, and twice I made two forward runs. Here again, have a left foot shot that's a bit fuzzy. Both times my shin guards fell out of my socks, so distracting. I don't know why. I think it was Big Hadji recording foul, but did we score here? Yeah, right, we've just scored. So Hadji was recording foul, bending over rather than the action. So I guess Hadji felt as if there was better action elsewhere. But it's Big Stevie Donaldson. Is that his name? Yeah, it's Big Stevie scored. Then we get a penalty, right? So it's 1-0, and Flo won the penalty. Philbin's about to take it, you know, we're like, yes, easy, 2-0 up, we're gonna get this fat dub. Nope, it's a pretty poor penalty from Philbin, and it is fairly easily saved. It's easily saved by the keeper. So lads, of course, we're in light blue, if you haven't noticed already. But lads, our spirits are still high, we're still a goal up, so let's try and get a second goal. It would do the world a good, and we almost get it. It comes back to Fanny. He has a shot. Oh, almost nettles that one into the top corner. Unlucky there from your man, Fanny.
Size 5, is it? Looks very small.
I was just thinking that looks like a kid's ball.
Looks very small. Size 5, so small.
So yeah, Sellers is having trouble to tell the difference between a size 4 and a size 5. He's determined that's a size 4. No, I don't know, it was too long ago to think about it. I think the ball was a normal size, to be honest. So your boy gets on the ball, gets it, turns with it, and he tries to pick out a pass. He picks out Philbin at the back post, takes a touch, and he has a shot but gets blocked, and it's going to come to someone at the back post, but we get a corner from it. I don't know why we played it short, but Big Stevie showing his skills. I think that was Philbin on the turn, unlucky, got blocked. They clear it, and then it is Wade to take that down, has a shot, hits the post, and we're still unable to get that second goal. We're still pushing for it, but now Dynamo Zhizkov passing this one about. Their player gets the ball, I'm pressuring him, I get in front of him. It should have been a handball there, but anyway, it comes back to me. He absolutely wipes me out, and then he goes down, rolling around on the ground, screaming. Absolutely screaming. I get booked, and you know, he's there for a supposed stamp. Mate, there was nothing in that, nothing. Anyway, Fernando on the ball, and what a touch. I just have to credit that touch. That's, oh mate, the Spanish know how to do it, but Big Alex or Hadji on the ball, that's Hadji at his best, mate. That is Hadji at his best. And then we're going to have an attack. We're all over them this first half. Philbin comes forward, plays it through to Hadji, has a shot, hits the post, and your man, City John, the one who was rolling around, scores an own goal. He finished it well, to be fair. I'm just sitting there laughing. He's almost in tears, but that was too funny.
Fanny, just get you in your coat, mate. Like that. Like that. Look at Ian Fanthorpe modelling a manager's jacket. You're very professional there, Fanny.
Half time, lads, and it is 2-0 to us. We're winning easy. But nothing with IFC's easy. Flo with a shot. Oh my god, he just skims that one off the bar. And yeah, at this point, I think it was Fanny that was recording. He literally just he had the camera set at this angle. And didn't touch it. Some of it's recorded, some of it's not. Oh, he changed the angle actually. Someone's down. It was our left back. He actually had to go to hospital after it, and he's still injured to this day. And mind, this was played back in December, so you know. I hope a speedy recovery. But I mean, it's been 2 months already, so it's not too speedy. But hey ho, it is what it is. And just typical amateur league football. Subs coming off, I'm coming off, have to swap tops with Fanny because there wasn't enough, and then I think Alex is wanting to go on as well. But lads, they actually won a penalty. Diving past, absolute diving past. So they get a penalty for it. and they're going to step up, take the penalty. I think this is to make it 2-1, because I can't remember if they already scored. But yeah, yeah, they slot that one into the back of the net. Yeah, I think that's 2-1. It's 2-1. And now, do we get a chance here? Yeah, Philbin has a chance. Oh no, he was offside. And we had VAR. Yeah, Steve was making the point to the ref that we had VAR, but we couldn't actually see it in the camera because the camera was just left like this. Philbin and this mad Italian guy having some beef at the end, and that penalty did make it 2 each because their first goal we missed. So lads, we bottled a 2-0 lead. Not the first time this season, but yeah, it's not great. And that, if we won that, we went into Christmas 5 points clear. But as what it is, so we just got to get into the next game, which is against J&J, Johnson & Johnson. Alright, so troops, here we are into the next game, and this, fast forward 2.5 months, 2.5 months, and we are now versing Johnson & Johnson. First 10 seconds, I apparently give a foul away. But lads, we are in black, and yeah, that was only highlighted the first half. I was playing first half, and no one at the sideline recorded, so yeah, I'm actually off at this point. I got taken off at half time, not because I was playing bad, but because giving other boys a shot. But Neil, now coming up this left wing. He didn't like that challenge. But lads, we are actually 1-0 up. I got an assist to Big Hadji, and you know, we're going from there. It was a good fit, good assist, good goal. You know, me and Hadji, we know where each other are. Number 16, a William for us. And yeah, he puts that one over the bar. They're coming forward through the midfield, and your man passes it on to a man with no number. He gives it on to a man with no number who play. I can't commentate over this. They've got no numbers. They go through and they make it 1 each. This team's bottom of the table, by the way, Johnson & Johnson. And it's 1 each, so yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Second half it is, as always. Fanny, you need to love Fanny's tackles. He's not discreet about them. He just does what's best at the time, and what's best is just apparently pulling his shorts down and pulling him down with them. So yeah, that was a foul, but we actually got a free kick of our own. Free kick whipped in by Wade, but nothing came of it, and it's still 1 each. We're still chasing this second goal because we're sitting top of the league, they're sitting bottom. You know, it's a absolute abomination if we fail to win here. But again, a guy with no number goes forward, passes again to a guy with blue trousers on, blue trackies, comes to Fanny. And Kenny, and our Scotsman, is going to get in there, take it down, and he's going to run into the middle and pick out Wade. Well, that's Wade. He takes a touch back behind his man, and then some tricky skills. If you can just see, he gets by like 2 or 3 players, and he's into the opponent's half, and ref plays advantage, and he's going to have a shot eventually. But the keeper makes a very awkward save. I don't think their keeper was a keeper because every save he made was very awkward. But Kenny's going to cross this one in back to the back post. It is Hadji at the back post, passing that one back to Fanny, and Fanny with his typical shooting ability and his inability to take a throw in. But he eventually done it. And now on Flo plays that one beautifully through to William, but he cannot finish. He hits the post. And you know, we're still chasing that second goal. Kenny now on the ball, and he turns with his space and time to turn. Tries to give it on to Neil, but William gets the block and comes to Neil, and yeah, that's a full-back's finish, mate. You can tell he's no been in the opponent's box for years. Look at him sprinting back, but you know, he's got the energy to get back into to get the tackle in here. Bit of a lunger, possibly could have been a yellow, but you know, it is what it is. They're no number guy again, one of the 11 that doesn't have a number. Actually had a good shot, kind of knuckleballed a little bit, but Gregor's had that under his wing, safe hands, you know, no Papadom, and you know, gets flicked on it to Kenny. Kenny is, I don't know what he done there, just throwing his hands up in the air. But he gives it on to William. William holds it in somehow, he's still got it, gives it on to Hadji. Hadji is going to turn, and yeah, he's just getting fouled. They should have had a free kick there. Has a shot, but it goes just wide of the target, and he, you know, it's it's not quite working for Hadji in the second half. Maybe he needs that kind of number 10 type of player to follow him up. You know, I'm not on the pitch at this point, remember. So Fanny at the back post, almost getting a header in to the back of the net. But we're still going for that second goal. Time's ticking away, and we're almost getting it, but they're also trying to get one of their own. But Flo, and they're sweeping things up, is going to play that one forward onto Hadji. Hadji is going to take a touch, and once he gets a good shot away, William gets in the way of it. It's just not working, lads. It's just not working. Hadji now on the ball. He's looking for someone. He's looking for someone. When he finally picks his pass, it's not a good one. But if it actually goes to Kenny, comes back to Hadji. He's just the playmaker. He's trying to do it all himself. And he gives that one onto Wade. Wade gives it into the middle, where Flo flicks that one onto the bar. It comes back to Kenny. Kenny tries to pick out Flo at the back post, not quite hard enough, but it comes back to William. William is going to take a touch and cross that one into the back post. Flo is there, touchdown on the left foot, volley into the back of the net, 2-1, get in, IFC back on top, and it is us back in the lead and back in control of this game. And you know, I'm on now. Kenny, I've been on for 2 minutes. Kenny's going to give this one on to me. Got a bit of space out in the right wing. I'm going to cut inside in the left, give it on to Hadji, and Hadji is going to go through and slot that one by the keeper. 3-1, what can you say? Been on the park 2 minutes, another assist. You know, the Arfield Hadji. I can't really say the Arfield. I can't link anything to Rangers now, because it's just because of recent events. But anyway, yeah, Big Hadji knows how to find the net, and I know how to find Big Hadji. So, you know, I guess it's just working well. But 3-1 up, lads, and the game is going to be over because I mean, there's still a minute 40 left of the gameplay, but the game is over. You know, Johnson and Johnson aren't coming back. They got one lucky goal, one shot on target, and that was their goal. They were happy with that. They were content with that, but we went on and got it. Neil actually had a decent run, won a free kick. I went over to Fernando, I'll take this, mate, and Fernando was like, no, I'll take it. I won't shoot though. Was that a shot, Fernando, mate? I think it might have been, but now we're on the attack, and is that Kenny giving it on to me, cutting on my left foot and have a shot, but it's not the best shot I can produce, hopefully. But Johnson and Johnson back on the attack. Your man's just trying everything. I don't know, trying to bike it halfway line, but he gets by Adam, the young Frenchman, gets a nutmeg on him, and then he's going ballistic, man. Look at him, he's still going mad. He is mad. He's going mental. They're gonna come forward, and Matthias, thanks for recording, but I'm not interested in what the ref is doing, mate. But anyway, we get the ball back, come forward. Again, he's following. I don't know, is this some sort of social experiment to see what refs do when they're off the ball? But lads, you saw me whizzing by the ref there. The ref's actually Slovakian, if that matters. And I get the ball in the box, and I actually should have got a penalty. The ref celebrating, doing the airplane. I should have got a penalty, man. It was a stone waller. Big English centre half was saying not a chance, and you saw me turn around. I was like that. I was like, give me one of them, ref, because there's a good 2 or 3 fouls in there. But definitely should have been a penalty. But lads, we win the game 3-1, and that is going to be the end of the episode. If you did like it, please like, comment and subscribe. But here's the league table before we end, and yeah, sitting top of the table, IFC gets in. So lads, I'll see you next time. Bye.